bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fulton, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Navy SEAL, Mad Dog Malcolm Norton.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match. Things just got a little rowdier.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
The legendary Rowdy Roddy Piper. WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats.
Yeah, the unmistakable, hot-tempered personality, fiery, volatile style inside the ring.
Iron Hot Rod pretty much summed up your and I relationship in one phrase. Don't throw rocks at a man that's got a machine gun.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.
He's looking a little off balance.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Elusive movement there.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Whoa, he works his way out. Producing a trample.
Inside cradle.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He just powered out there, Cole. Oh, right to the chest.
Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He's just dominating at this point.
Just an onrush of offense here.
Oh, targeting the stomach. And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
German suplex. But that's not all.
He has him right where he wants him. And look.
Now Roddy Piper making him pay.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, man.
Devastating kick. Oh, right to the gut.
He evades the attack.
Elbow drop. Clothesline. So effective.
And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way.
Running knee.
German suplex. But that's not all.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Another big move.
Long way down.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Attack to the midsection.
And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Well-scouted reversal there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
German suplex. But that's not all.
And the assault continues.
If this keeps up, this match will likely be over sooner rather than later.
Oh, no. This does not look good.
This is exactly what you do not want to see. Human anatomy wasn't built for this.
Are we about to see it again?
Nasty drop. He's already spending that winner's purse. A move so nice, they did it twice.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
This is
Perhaps looking to knock him out here.
I think that's exactly what he's looking to do.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Boom, what impact. Oh.
Really just laying it in.
Elbow drop.
Elbow drop with authority.
Wanted a little breather, I guess.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Man, this place is jumping. He's calling for it.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Rough landing. Amazing execution. Yeah, pretty sure our table just shook a bit. And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Is it enough here? I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that? How impressive was that reversal?
Ooh, this match grinded him down a little.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Right across the back of the neck. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, no, inverted atomic drop.
Finds a way to reverse. Wow, what a sequence. Oh, knee lift. Hot Rod running over the opposition.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Oh!
Right to the back.
Uh-oh, this is big trouble here. This could be it. And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Oh, perfect kick. Oh, right to the gut.
Look at this raw power. Now Roddy Piper making him pay.
And now that one's countered. And again, yet another counter. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, huge big boot.
And here's a cover. Well, that was a close call.
Can you believe this?
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Larry.
He's in control. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Listen to this place.
German suplex. But that's not all.
He knows he's in trouble.
Trying to go for it again.
Incredible drop.
He's got him down. This is it. 1, 2, 3. Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Navy SEAL, Mad Dog Malcolm Norton.
Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez. So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face, probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. Off. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part. Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with zingers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson. Yeah, this can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered. Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting. Might have this one in the bag, eh? is finally doing something useful. With that temper on Red, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm. Himself someday. You know, I want to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know what? Let's get back to the action. Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network. Looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first. Is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says, good day, eh? After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see. Yeah, sorry, they made me say that. There's still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent. I hear that Winterfest loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that for an ounce or two, but I digress. This guy Trey on the outside is a bit squirrely, if you ask me. Might be a few ketchup chips short of a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of the time when I was a kid playing shinny on a pond and Chuck Gardsey caught a skate blade to the jaw. Yeesh, not a pretty sight. I mean, you should have seen the plasma gushing everywhere. It looked like a fire hose spraying. Except it wasn't water coming out. What's that? Oh, right. There's little ones here. Let's get back to the match. Wow, these two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket before a big winter storm hits. Credit to these ladies for wrestling in these conditions. It's cooler than a grass toilet seat in the Yukon. I heard Red came up here to train with Bret Hart. I'm not saying Riley Flash is a step down from the Hitman, but let's be honest. He's not a step down. It's more like 10 flights of stairs down. No offense, Riley. Make sure you check out my podcast, Calgary Musings, your guide to living in the Stampede City. Next week's episode features my annual snow tire review. You certainly don't want to miss that. Just a heads up. There's a snowmobile in the parking lot with its lights on. Actually, at this venue, that doesn't really narrow it down. We'll get you the plate number. And I hear Red has a list of goals she wants to achieve in wrestling. I had something similar for broadcasting. Never crossed a single limit, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, eh? And in my case, 100% of the shots you do take.